Hey everyone, Brad here with something a little bit different. Back when I was doing Universal, I finished up Islands of Adventure. I didn't know what to make yet, and this is back before I started Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. So probably, oh gosh, I want to say almost 2 years ago, I started making Citywalk because I thought, hey, might as well complete the whole Universal Orlando everything. So I know I'm working on Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Paris, all this stuff, but I was looking through my save files and I completely forgot I even did this. So I figured I'd show it to you all and see if there's any interest. I know everyone loved the Universal parks, and honestly, to finish this up wouldn't take very long, and it'd be kind of a nice change of pace to work on something other than 3 Disney parks, which are kind of similar, getting kind of burnt out. So this is I think this would be a nice change of pace if you all are interested in seeing more of it. But I'll go over what I have so far. And the funny thing is, this was, like I said, I started making it probably 2 years ago, and things are constantly changing in Citywalk. So I didn't get too far. As far as I know, these things should all still be there, except the endangered species store, if anyone remembers that. I think that's what I had started here. I'm sure it's something different now. So, starting at the beginning, you have the main moving walkway. You drive underneath. I cut it off about here. It'd go a little bit longer. It'd actually be probably here. It'd be the big main hub area, which nowadays is where the security checkpoint is. And then it would branch off into the 2 parking garages. I didn't really feel like making any of that though. I thought this would be a good starting point. Back when I made this too, I wanted to actually use pathways. Unlike most of my parks, you may have noticed it's all for show. But with this, I figured I would keep real pathways. So I have the entrance kind of hidden here and a way to get up here. I might hide it a little bit better, make it come from the inside. But that was kind of just temporary. These are, of course, the moving walkways. And, here's where you'll hear, "The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step." You hear that over and over. In case you're wondering how I got the red tiles, that's actually just, it's just this one right here. So if you use this, but you elevate it, I'll just do it over here. It's red. So pretty useful, because it just so happens to be, in real life, red right there. And I actually went back and looked at it just to make sure it was still kind of right. And this is how it looks. There's like this pattern along the ground. And the whole thing's a slope too. As you come in, there's a pretty good angle as you're going down. And then from here, of course, it goes down a little bit further and it splits both ways. And I'll get like a rough layout sooner or later. I do think it would be neat to have the whole parks together along with Citywalk, somehow to put that all in one map, but I don't think my computer could do that. And it wouldn't be feasible to move the parks together. You just can't really do it. Alright, continuing along, you can see I got kind of the side here. The road would be there. Bubba Gumps. Now, I don't do custom scenery or any of that, as you all know, but billboards for this, I had to use a lot. I mean, just in this little bit I made, I have quite a bit of billboards. You can see I've got Bubba Gump one here. This is one I made on paint. Got another one here. There's that, if you've ever been on the top section of the up here in Citywalk, you'll see the Forest Run Across America, and it's got like a map. I couldn't find a good picture of that, so I just made this on paint. I found like a picture of a map or some zigzags and went with that. So I'd call it good enough. Then there's the Red Coconut Club. This isn't really a good sign either. I like this part though. Looks kind of neat. It's always a fun place down there. Still got to do the inside. And then it moves on over to, oh gosh, I believe it's Bob Marley. Then you have I think, what, Pat O'Brien's and all those other nightclubs. Alright, so coming this way, we've got the Cineplex, which you can see I got the pattern down on the bottom. Kind of got some of the opening. And the whole second floor walk around. I know there's like a sushi restaurant here. There's like the food court right here. And then there's another like stairwell that kind of zigzags back here to take you to this side. Now with the Cineplex, there's not actually grass or anything on here, but I couldn't find anything that worked to make the railing that circles around here. So that's what I had when I made it. Maybe I'll look back if I do continue doing this and see if there's anything better. This is the pathway that leads to the mini golf, and then right along here actually is going to be that big wall. As you're walking in, coming through the walkway, you see all the advertisements for all the places here. So that'll be right here. Let me show you what nighttime looks like. I don't think I have a oh, what's down here? Oh yeah, there's like a Starbucks, I think. Something back there. I don't think there's a lot of lights yet. Yeah, see, this is... I didn't go and put too many lights. Although if you've been to Citywalk at night, you know it looks fantastic. That would be a really fun part, to throw in all the lights in here and make this place look great. So again, kind of a random video. I was looking through my saves and saw this and thought, oh yeah, I mean, what's this look like? And I opened it up and thought it was neat. Thought I'd share it with you all. And if there's any interest, I'll keep working on it. Again, I don't think it'll take too long, because it really only goes to, like, you know, probably here to about here. It'd be really cool to... I'd love to make Twosome. That's a very neat place. But anyway, this is what I have. This is the project, and of course, if I finish it, I'd put it up on RCT Go. But as always, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.